Hi everyone, and welcome back to this week's edition of Parish News. I'm Sally.
And I'm Keaton, and for this week's newscast, we have a Pi Day update with Mu Alpha Theta officers, an interview with the students who wrote the middle school play, and an interview with our Teacher of the Month.
Now over to Maylin and Dylan for a Pi Day update.
Thanks, guys. Hello, I'm Dylan, president of Mu Alpha Theta. Next Monday is Pi Day, March 14th, so please remember to wear your Pi Day t-shirts for that day. This week, please remember to pay for your Pi Day t-shirts and pick your shirt up at lunch. If you forget to pick your t-shirt up this week, you can pick it up from Ms. Vork on Monday.
Also, raffle tickets to throw the pie at Mr. Munago are still being sold for the rest of the day, and then if you forget, then you can also pick them or buy them from Ms. Vork Monday morning. And then the winner will be announced Monday morning during chapel, and then the pie throwing will begin right at the end of lunch.
Thanks, everyone. Back to you, Sally and Keaton.
Thanks, guys, and now over to Maggie for some information about the middle school play.
Thanks, Keaton and Sally. Now we're here with some of the writers of the middle school show, Stuck in the Middle. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Marley.
I'm Mahat.
I'm Taylor.
Rachel, what was the process of writing the show?
We were all in 7th and 8th grade theater third trimester last year, and Ms. Barnett challenged us to write a whole play. We were able to complete it in the trimester, but over the last year we've been revising it.
Taylor, what's the show about?
Since we wrote the play for middle schoolers while we were in middle school, it's about the highs and lows of middle school and everyday life and the problems that middle schoolers face.
Marley, since this is a middle school show, why should high schoolers come see it?
Well, I mean, bullying is definitely like an ongoing issue that happens obviously in middle school, but it can definitely happen in high school. It's just important to see like how like that can play in like the middle, like your everyday school life.
Mahat, when can you see the shows?
We had a show last night at 7, we have a show tonight at 7, and a show tomorrow at 2.
And Dylan, where can you buy the tickets?
You can buy them on the website or at the door.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Back to you, Keaton and Sally.
Thanks, Maggie. Now let's see what's up with this month's Teacher of the Month.
Thanks, Sally and Keaton. I'm here with this month's Teacher of the Month, Dr. Hammond, who is an upper school history teacher and, in my totally unbiased opinion, the best advisor to the best advisory. So you know how it goes. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock and ask Dr. Hammond as many questions as we can. Let's go. Dr. Hammond, which historical figure from U.S. history do you think you're the most like?
Ooh, that's a tough one, but I would have to say probably one of the women's rights advocates. Probably Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
All right. Now, what's something that Parish students might be surprised to know about you?
That, although they probably know my name is Carol, but my family doesn't call me Carol. They all call me Susie. Susie Q. Everybody who ever met me from my family knows me as Susie. They don't know who Carol is.
See, I wouldn't have known that either. All right, Dr. Hammond, what is something that you would sum up as being the best thing about going to UT as a college student?
Getting away from Dallas and living in Austin, which is one of the coolest towns ever.
All right, and Parish News has heard that unfortunately you will be leaving teaching after this year. What are your plans after you retire from being a parish teacher?
I'm going to go to Oregon, where most of my family has moved, and maybe work for the national parks.
All right, and that's all the time we have. Thank you so much, Dr. Hammond. Back to you, Keaton and Sally.
Thanks so much, guys. Sally, do you know what my favorite song to listen to on March 14th is?
What is it, Keaton?
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
You gotta sing along with me.
Fine.
It's Pi Day, gotta get down on Pi Day. Everybody's looking forward. You get it, right?
Yeah, I think we all got it, Keaton. Thank you. Thanks so much for watching this week's edition of Parish News.